Yo, welcome back to another rap Game of Thrones. This your Aki Bro, Zachariah Israel checking in. Hey man, Kodak Black, man, it's not looking good for him. It's just not looking good for him. I know that he got a decent lawyer. The lawyer brags about how many times he didn't got people off of situations like this, and he also talks about how long he been helping Kodak. He been Kodak's lawyer. He been his lawyer since he was a teenager.
I mean, we've faced cases that are 10 times this case, and I've won, by the way.
Standing next to Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, defense attorney Bradford Cohen downplayed the allegations against his client.
On my way here on the train, I was typing up a motion to dismiss. It's just, there is not enough here.
The felony drug trafficking charge Capri is facing dates back to November of last year, when Orlando police responded to a report of shots fired at the Children's Safety Village.
Okay, I'm diving more in on his health, his stability. We all seen Kodak in a state of mind where he just looked like a crackhead. I'm just gonna be blunt and honest with y'all. And I don't condone this behavior. Okay? Anybody that support this, anybody that's for this is a loser. Alright, Kodak, young cat, still young. He should have better people in his corner, better people around him that want to make him better. Okay? So I'm not coming in on as a detective, and I done seen commentary of guys speaking as a detective, and it's a setup, and nah, man, we all know Kodak. All right, we all know how he move. We know that he ain't moving right. We know he don't look right, man. He don't be acting right. And anybody that try to make excuses for him, y'all condone that behavior. That's just what it is, man. All right. Now, his lawyer is a defense lawyer. His job is to get paid. This is how he gets paid. All right. His job is to come in when Kodak do something, be his defense lawyer, and get paid. If Kodak don't do anything, he don't get paid. If Kodak's a good guy, why in the hell would he need this lawyer for? Okay? So, everybody in this corner for the wrong reasons.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. If you can just tell me your name and your
Y'all just keep
date.
putting Band-Aid on a problem. You Band-Aid it, instead of going to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is he around the wrong people. All right? And the activity that he's in, because people going to do what they want to do. You want to be a drug head, you want to be on Miley or meth or ecstasy or whatever you want to call it, because that's all it is. MDMA is a synthetic drug that acts as both a stimulant and a mild hallucinogen, widely known as ecstasy or Miley. Widely known as ecstasy or Molly. It produces energizing effects, increasing empathy and distortion in time and perception. And this is how we see him. We see him looking crazy most of the time. All right? So if it was trafficking or not, if it was his own personal stuff he had, man, and the people that's around him need to hold him accountable for it.
And on one picture in his Instagram, there's a picture of him standing next to a bag that looks like the bag that was in the car. Now, I know PC was already found, so I'm not going to argue PC, but it's really screaming at me, but I won't argue it. But I mean, the case law on this is so very clear.
If he don't want to be held accountable for his action, you guys need to leave him. Why? He's going to get everybody else in trouble. That's just what it is. He's going to get everybody else in trouble. right? But it would seem like by y'all working for Kodak, because you're not just around him and there's no benefits, but by y'all working for Kodak, you would say, hey man, you finna mess up the bag for everybody. Let's go get you some real help. Okay, and if you don't want to go get no real help, that's when you need to say, okay, man, all right, I done built my resume up. Okay, I've been a bodyguard for him, or I've been his PR, or I've been his manager, or I've been, just a part of his entourage. This will look good in a portfolio or a resume, and I need to go on and find another athlete or entertainer or whoever that you want to be in this business with to exercise your expertise, okay? You want to be around those people where you can do your job, okay? You have family, all right? A lot of them have family, kids or married. If not, they got people that depend on them that's working for this guy. He should want to make their life better, increase their lifestyle, enhance their lifestyle, and they should want to make his life better. It should be a partnership. You guys should want to make each other life better, man. All right. So yeah, man. The lawyer's real cocky. All right. No, I don't believe that the rapper should get charged more, or his bond should be more because he's a rapper, because they did mention that.
Actually asked that you increase the bond as the defendant is a professional rapper.
A day after Capri turned himself in, prosecutors asked the judge to set a higher bond because of Capri's profession and his lack of ties to Orlando.
But the fact that he's a rapper doesn't give you a legal purpose to raise the bond. So
I am going to slightly increase the bond. I think based upon your, not the fact that you're a rapper, I think that has no binding, but the other factors that the court considered is your prior criminal history, including 12 prior felony convictions.
I also believe you pay how you weigh. That's the way of the world. All right? When you go get a haircut, Kodak don't pay $40 for a haircut. Kodak pay, I bet you he pay anything from $100 to a few hundred for a haircut. All right? Kodak don't go nowhere where he's not spending money. So, that's how they looking at it. It's all business. The court system is a business. You do the crime, right? You pay the time. Okay? You if you can't do the time, you understand, you bond out or you make bail until court, until your hearing. So you bond out. All this is a money thing. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? It's a money grab. So at the end of the day, man, I'm not gonna be too long-winded on this. Like I said, I wanted to wait, kind of hear everything out. People trying to get Kodak off the hook, putting a Band-Aid on Kodak, bailing him out, probation. This man got 13 felonies, man. Okay? 13 felonies, man. The system has failed him. Okay? Because he can keep going out here committing crimes and getting off. Hell, even Donald Trump pardoned him and was helping him. I know it's all politics. We know that. But, even Trump was like, hey, man, damn. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. He need, ultimately, he need the people in the hood to vote. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's not looking good for Kodak, man. It's not. And if y'all be honest, y'all would say the same thing. You would agree with me. Kodak ain't been looking right. He ain't been acting right. He's been on meth, man. Molly, ecstasy. He's not there. All right. He's not there, man. But y'all still support it. You support him in his addiction. Y'all fund is addiction. I'm not going to a Kodak Black show. That's y'all. Y'all go to his shows. Y'all do all this other stuff and support him. I'm not going to no show to line the pockets of somebody that's gonna, not do the right thing. And, it's like giving a crackhead on the street money. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. That's the best analogy right there. When you see a crackhead, you know he a crackhead. Would you hand them $10? For the most people, they won't. But if they had like a little cheeseburger or something, they at least try to feed them if they want to help them. But y'all go spend tens, of hundreds. Y'all spend all this money, man, to go support Kodak. And Kodak ain't doing nothing but smoking and doping y'all money up. All right? Man, let me get a script before I get up out of here. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8, and it reads, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." So there's nothing sober about Kodak. There's nothing vigilant about Kodak. And ultimately, the devil was going to devour him. That's just what's going to happen, man. All right. And then you're going to see his picture on the wall on the rap Game of Thrones. That's what you're going to see. All right. So let's just keep it real. Keep it a bean with them, man. Keep it 100, man. Stop playing with people's lives. Because if you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. All right. I'm going to be up out of here, man. It's been another rap Game of Thrones, my new channel. Hey, man, hit that subscribe, man. Hit that like button. If this, resonated with you, if this edifies you in any kind of way, man, share it. Put it out there. I'm going to be up out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Pop got smoke. Now everybody wanna act hard like they got juice in the world. XXX. We getting X'd out, losing our lives over pussy tail girls. 3 more died, more 3. Somebody tell me, do thugs really cry? It can get cold. Pretty nipsy when you hustle, then somebody will take your life. Kings die young. Take a look at what they just did to Vaughn. You know they gon' respond. It's like the Game of Thrones. If I pop you, then you pop me, then you know it's gon' be on. Domino effect. Killing each other over things real petty and silly. It seems like they would've learned a lesson when Pac got shot, but they still acting like it's no biggie, really. Too many brothers are dying, too many mothers are crying. Way too many shots be flying. Repent and wait on Zion, New Jerusalem. I know we coming from the slum. Other nations think we done.